there to my YouTube channel. First off, let me just thank you for all the love and support for my other YouTube video. If you haven't gone to see my first impressions and basically the first part of the playthrough of this game, I'll post a little link somewhere. It'll pop up somewhere on the screen for you, and this is part 2. And where we left off, we were doing summer. We had just planted the strawberry fields and we were working on them, and then I just started to get my other worker to work on the grass because we'd been asked to repair the barn and make silage. And when I left off, I was struggling to make silage. Very much so. So I feel like this is going to be a little bit of a how-to guide on how to make silage, because I realize how to make silage is to just be quite patient. So if you're going to start to make silage, make sure you get 2 workers on your grass field here. And then the next thing you need to do is you go over where you put your little storage for silage, so right here. And then I put one of my employees, so one of my lovely ladies, here she is. And then what you need to do is you need to highlight and press Y here, okay? Because I was just pressing A and I was moving this bar like this and nothing was happening. I was like, it's not working. She wasn't coming to work. She wasn't doing anything. So unless you do that, it will not work. And then we just need to speed up time. And then she comes up here and it looks like she's not doing anything. Do not panic like I just did earlier. I had to reload to show you. It does take a little bit of time to do the silage, more than I thought it does. So she has to keep coming back and forth. So the next thing we could do, because this is taking her a little bit more time than what I wanted, we're gonna make a little bit of a path, I think. I think that's a smart move, right? Now, I did kind of put this in the middle, but we're gonna work with it. There you go. So they've got a path. Should be easier for them. Again, not using the path, but I mean, and then as you can see, hey, there we go. We start doing the silage. So you can see, it starts to build. And ta-da! So on to the next thing, chapter 2. You say you want to breed chickens. Your grandmother always said that they are less demanding than cows. I think it's obvious through our first playthrough that cows have been a nightmare in this game. My cows are always getting sick. But I was stubborn and insisted on cows. I know it's a bit expensive, but it might be worth it. Maybe it's time to switch from cows to chickens. It's your farm now, and if you insist on it, build a small silo and a chicken coop. All right, those are our next goals. That is what we need to do next. So we want to go buildings, decorations. Here we go, small silo. Where do we want this silo? I think we want it right here, right? It would make more sense. So lovely, got that going. And then what else was it that we wanted? Chicken coop. Now, somebody mentioned in the game if this is the same as farm management 21. As I said in my first video, I have only played farm management 18. I haven't played the most recent one, but so far is extremely similar. And I must say, way more in depth than I thought. I mean, as you can see, like they've got juice factory, frozen factory, the slaughterhouse, and then for example here, so I can show you, so they have the beekeeping, pigsty, they've got rabbits, small shed where we can have goats and sheep, different juices for when we plant our trees. There's just a lot of things, a mill. We can do loads of things in the game, which was pretty impressed by. Oh, we finished it already. That's a nice chicken coop. Now you have to hire and assign a new worker as a caretaker. They should know how to handle the eggs. Okay. So, caregiver, assign staff. We'll assign my lady who did my strawberries. There you go. Perfect. Done. Now you have to set up the chicken farm. Buy at least 4 chickens for it to pay off. Okay, right. So as you can see here, the strawberries are fine. We're doing really good. I did the grass. The grass takes forever. I cannot wait to buy machines. Obviously, I'm working through campaign. I don't know with the different other modes what it's like, but I cannot wait till we get machines. So I want to buy 4 chickens, they said. So let's just buy 4. We're not going to go too greedy. Again, the paths are definitely something you need to do. Okay, you ready? I forgot this. There's nothing in our storehouse to feed chickens. You have to buy something for them quickly because they will starve to death. You will also have to wait a little. You have to wait a little for the supply of grain. In the chicken coop, you will find a list on what they feed on. Purchase at least 100 times sunflower, 100 times lupin. I think that's how you say lupine. I don't know if I'm butchering that word. They have a long shelf life, which makes it ideal for the feed. Okay. So let's slow down time a little bit. Okay, wonderful. We need to go to the marketplace. And we need sunflower. Oh, I see the lupin. I apologize if I'm butchering that, by the way. And sunflower, where are you? So I feel like this playthrough is really just us kind of exploring together the game. You know, people have been so kind in the comments and the feedback that I've had with the game, and honestly, I'm learning at the same time as you. I was gonna play offline, but I kind of wanted to share all my experiences. And you know, for example, the silage. The silage took me a while to figure out. It wasn't working. I was like, I've done something wrong. But I realized that the grass field needed to be totally completed before you can even start the silage. Then comes the problem with the signing and how you need to highlight it, then press Y. Things like this. I thought I can show you how it's going. We're going very fast so far. Phew, the situation is under control. Now you can think calmly about how to optimize the cost of breeding our animals. It's best to grow your own food for chicken and cows. Okay, yes. We already have the grass, so maybe looping corn or sunflower. You won't need to buy food for them next year. Just don't overdo it. With the size of 12 by 12 meters is enough. It's already quite late, so sow the seeds without preparing the soil. Otherwise, with so few people and equipment, we might not make it before winter. Okay, it's telling me to take out a loan. How does one take out a loan here? How does one take out a loan? Here is where you take a loan. You have to access practical skills training in negotiation and training in banking. Wow. Oh, okay. And look all this training that I can do for my staff. Interesting. Perfect. Okay, so we do need to hire more people. This is first thing I'm going to do. So as you can see, they have different skills. So I'm going to get a mix of different skills. Like, look, she has beekeeping, 5 out of 5. Okay, I'll only hire 2. Otherwise, I will get distracted. Okay, so we can't take out the loan yet because apparently I need to train. Let's go to my small warehouse. I do have some cow's milk, so let's do the cow's milk. Okay, that's done. So I'm just selling the cow's milk because it just expired and we might as well make more money. And then we need to make a 12 by 12 field, it said. There you go. Okay, so it said do not prep the field. So we're literally going to go straight in and sow. A little bit anxious. Grass is ready, so I'm gonna get both of them on the grass because the grass takes so long. Okay, I'm waiting for my lupin seed delivery. I've just ordered some, so let's see. Then we should be able to plant so we can make our own stuff. You could see the workers, they go extremely slow. I'm not even gonna deny. They are, I mean, they're taking their sweet time. There's no rush for this. No rush. There's no worrying, there's no nothing. They're just like, okay, time to harvest some grass. Okay, so it's been delivered now. Do not have enough people, so I need to go back, and I definitely need to hire. I did not mean to click on him, but one has clicked on him. Okay, I've hired quite a few people. We're gonna sew, grab the lupin, click it. Okay, sew it, get it done. So they have different traits, this staff, and basically they'll only do certain things. So when you're hiring, you need to be actually quite specific, because certain people won't do certain things. Okay, so I've nearly maxed out. I'm 7 out of 8 employees, so we're gonna keep to that for now. I might need to also, they said corn, right? So let's choose that, and then they also said sunflower, so let's make another one. Field, and let's do sunflower, 12 by 12. Again, I don't know if you could probably do this in one field, but I'm doing it 3 separate ones. There's probably a better way to be doing it, but we're just doing it my way. Okay, order it. So basically you need to order the seed first. You need to wait till it's in stock and then click on it, and then it can get planted. Don't do what I do and bought 2 lots and then waited. Don't do what I did. Right, we've maxed out. I've got all the hire. Again, we're just gonna sow. Okay, corn. There you go. Okay, he is gonna plant, and then I also got the other one, which is sunflower. There you go. Click it, apply. So yeah, here we go. Done. Takes a little bit of management, getting used to. What's happening here? There's a low amount of food. Okay, I already bought things, but okay, we can go buy some wheat. That will keep them happy, hopefully. Chickens are quite needy, more than my cows. I mean, I was telling how much I didn't like my cows, but you know what? I think I take it back now. So silage is going so good. So if you don't know, I also stream on Twitch, and if you want to give me a follow on Twitch, check me out. I do stream 4 times a week in the morning, and we do a lot of different farm games. But whenever I hear silage, I think of me playing all the different farm sims that I've been playing. Farming Simulator since 15, and doing silage in the game is one of my favorite things. Whenever I see silage, I'm like, yay, silage, because I always love doing it. Okay, so they're working pretty fast. This is perfect. I've still got 2 people doing the grass field, and then I've got all these little ones doing all these little bits. So we're doing really good. We do need to take out a loan. Okay, so as you can see, they've like kind of half done this field. So I could plant something else there. So you could plant like multiple things. I think you can plant multiple crops on one field. Again, we're learning together, so not too sure. Although they are filling that up now. They say corn is done, but it kind of looks half empty. But you know what? I'll just... Okay, lupin seed also, so we just need the sunflower, and then I have done my job. So what I need them to do is, the soil moisture is looking good, crop quality. Okay, it's all looking pretty good. Again, what's happening with my strawberries? I can't do anything. They're just doing good. The coop's looking good now, so they have enough food. I'm doing it correctly. So once they plant the sunflower, I guess we can start maybe training them. So when it says take out a loan, it's not actually like the full campaign mission. That's just an extra. So if I do it, I can save up to 3,000. Oh, I'm afraid that this small silo may not be enough. All the hard seeds such as rye, sunflower, lupin are stored in silos. I think it's worth building an average size silo. Okay. To have in place for storing future harvests. Makes sense. When you have some time, repair the fence at home and plant some flowers in the garden. Okay. So we need to own a medium silo. Here it is. Look at that. Now, again, I'm going to put it there. It just makes sense. So they're building the medium silo. Everything's looking so good. We are smashing this. Both animals and plants can be sick. In cases of animals, the matter seems simple. You have to call a vet. If it was so simple, why were my cows getting sick every 2 seconds? However, for the plants, it's more complicated. The field may be infested with insects, weeds, or fungi. Spraying takes a lot of time and it's not very cheap. Your plants can be sprayed early, or you can take the risk and spray them when they actually get sick. I suggest you try spraying one of your fields with a herbicide. Okay, yes, we definitely want to do that. Okay, let's spray. Now, is there a thing that there may be more weak to, or I'm just spraying with any one of them? Is there a... No, I don't see it. Okay. So I can just pick which one? I guess we'll do insect. Okay, see, we got it delivered. And then we'll just pick one of our peeps. Actually, we'll do 2 of you. We'll apply. Wonderful ladies. Thank you very much. Again, I haven't worked on doing a loan. Maybe we should really do this. So let's look at training. So there's different ones. So which one would be probably the best for us right now? I know. Labor law. Increase the strength by employees by 10%. That's a great one. Okay, 4 days. And they're apparently doing that. Okay, let's train them a little bit. So I was doing some research about this game, and in winter you can't do any crops, so I'm excited to do winter with you all because apparently we're gonna do some greenhouses, and that's how we still keep farming through winter. And then obviously next spring it'll be quite exciting because we would have got more to grips with the game, and you know, everything should be great. Now, okay, we have quite a few. We have quite a few things. We want to sell that. I have that leftover seed. Let's get rid of that. That's my mistake. Okay, grab it again. Let's do the cow's milk. Because we sell our cow's milk always. Again. The egg. And then, okay. We still have a bit of anti-insect spray, but I could spray that on something else. Oh no, it says I don't have any. Maybe you can't spray on corn? Let's have a look. Oh, maybe I can't spray when I'm actively spraying this one. Oh, I see. We need anti-weed spray. And what are we doing? Right, stop that. Okay, can we spray this one instead? No resources. Okay, I did it slightly wrong. I wonder if we can save this. Okay, so we didn't do the anti-weed spray, but I can't spray it with anything else now. We're trying to sort out my strawberry field. Trying to replow that. They're working on the grass as we speak. And they just rework on that. It's easy. Again, the silage, I don't know if we need to be really doing more for that. This is, first of all, quite... You have to constantly be watering them, otherwise your crop will die. You have no well or pump. Build. Okay, so apparently I don't have a well or a pump. Okay, so both these fields died, but because you have to constantly monitor them, so you constantly have to be checking their water and just generally keeping an eye on them. Otherwise they will die. One would think that it would just be fine the whole time. One was wrong. You're constantly having to manage, so that was my fault, but that's fine. I'm gonna put another well, I think here, because the problem is I couldn't water these plants, so I have wasted my crop there, but it's fine. It's all a learning experience. But this one we've managed to save. Again, I can't spray it with anything yet. But we're keeping an eye on it. My cows haven't needed to have anything so far, so the cows have been really good. I haven't had to touch them. It's more my fields I'm worried about at the moment. It'll be too late to plant more, but now we know what to do, and I've got a well. This will make it easier. They've died again. Okay, my sunflower field also has gone. I wonder if that's because we've just planted them way too late, even though the game said to plant them. I wonder if it's just too late. Maybe they needed more management on my part. Yeah. Okay guys, so we figured out how to do silage, which yeah, I was struggling how to figure out silage for sure. We did a chicken coop, got a couple of silos, we've done some training. Now definitely with my fields, if you could write in the comments, let me know, did I just need to manage it more, or is it because it's becoming the end of autumn, early winter that all the crops die naturally anyways? Let me know in the comments, that would be great. But I guess because I had no problem with my strawberry field, I harvested it and it was fine. So I assume it's because they were put on too late and then they started to die. Definitely, because I had no problems with my grass before and my strawberry field, and now everything was like dying. So yeah, winter's gonna be fun. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please make sure you subscribe for more and give me a like. I will appreciate that. See you again next time. Thank you. Bye.